Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s? We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright guys, we are here today with episode number 11 of the Phoenix Suns Association right here on NBA 2K12. And today we get started with the news that Ty Lawson is ready. He wants to re-sign an extension. And so we're going to get that to him, wrap that up before the season starts. He was going to be one of our big targets in the offseason anyway. And so we get him locked up now, and now it's time to tip off Season 2 here at home in Phoenix at the U.S. Airways Centers. We open Season number 2 against the Portland Trail Blazers. Get a quick look here at the starting lineups for each team. And we have a bit of a new look team going. Most of the team is the same, but at point guard, it's the rookie, the second overall pick, Alex Paul, getting the start. And the sixth man will be the number 3 overall pick. So he's also going to be expected to be playing a lot. But Paul gets a start for right now. That's Gabriel White. He will be coming off the bench. Should be playing the 6-man role. And so it'll be nice to see what the two rookie point guards have up their sleeves here for the Suns. As the season is underway, Portland will win the toss. And Brandon Roy will make the first shot of the game right there. It's 2-0 Portland. Now Hickson will get the ball. J.J. Hickson, he re-signed an extension last year, and so he's going to be able to get that layup good to go. We are tied at 2 here, about a minute into the game. Now Roy will take the little fadeaway jumper. That shot's good. Portland will go up 4-2. That pass is inside to Batum, who's going to lay it up and in, and we're tied at 4 now. So both teams trading buckets here early. As that pass will go into Aldridge. Marcus Aldridge will take the shot. That'll rattle out. No good. Rebounded by Batum. Batum going to push this one up court. Ty Lawson thinks about the 3. He'll take it and he'll hit it. A 3 for Ty Lawson right there. Fresh off the extension. And it's 7-6 in favor of Phoenix here early. Batum thinks about it. Now he'll take the 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Roy for Portland. They'll push it up. Trailing by 1. And that's going to be an easy little lay-in right there, fighting through a little bit of contact at the rim. It's now a 10-7 ball game in favor of the Trailblazers. That pass stolen by Wallace, who's going to pass that one out to Felton. Raymond Felton going to slow it back up. Now he'll pass it out to Aldridge. We got 4:15 left in the 3-point ball game here in Phoenix. And Wallace will end up with the ball for Portland. Throw that one into Roy. Brandon Roy, 5 to shoot. He'll lay that one up against the glass. It's a 5-point Portland lead here. That pass will go into Hickson. We'll kick it out now. Lawson, he's going to take another 3, and Lawson will hit another one. 2 triples here in this first quarter for Ty Lawson, and Portland wants a timeout. They lead it 12-10. That shot no good off the front of the rim. Hickson will pull down the board for the Suns, and he'll throw that one up to Lawson. Lawson going to do a nice job corralling that ball after it hit off his hands at first. Now Batum thinks about the 3. He'll think about it again. Now he'll take it, and now he'll hit with another one. And there goes Batum with a 3. He's got 5 points, 2 of 3 shooting so far. There goes Paul taking the 3. That's no good. The rookie can't hit on the 3-point attempt. And the rebound will be corralled by Portland. The Trailblazers have the 1-point lead. That shot's no good, but they're going to call a foul. And that'll be on Brandon Roy, so it'll stay with Phoenix. 1:48 left here in the first quarter. It's still 14-13 Trailblazers. And now Paul going to try and drive into the lane. Shot clock winding down. The quick jumper will be no good off the front of the rim. And Portland will corral the miss. Flynn pushing this one up court. He's going to pass that one out to Evans. Evans will take the 3. Evans too strong, no good. Rebounded by Marcin Gortat. And he is going to push this one up to Paul. And the rookie trying to drive in. He's missed his first couple of shots. But right there, he's going to get his first NBA bucket. Easy lay-in for Paul and the rookie with his first career points in the NBA. And it'll give Phoenix the 15-14 lead. And right there, he'll get the rebound off the miss. Paul throws out in ahead to Batum, who's going to lay that one in and good. And the Phoenix lead is now 17-14 here. Aldridge nearly had that ball poked away from him. Instead, Flynn will pass that one out to Aldridge, who's going to drive on in and lay it in. And with 7 seconds left in the quarter, it is 17-16 in favor of the Suns. That pass will go over to Redick. Redick will pass that one over to Paul, who'll take the shot, and he'll hit it as the quarter was about to expire. And so a nice shot right there from the rookie point guard. He's got 4 first quarter points. The Suns lead by 3 heading into the second. Now we'll jump in. Shot clock winding down for Portland. No good. Rebounded by Oden. He'll get the offensive rebound. And now we are tied at 19 here. Just under 6 minutes left until halftime. That pass will go over to Hickson. Trying to back the man down. Hickson drives into the lane. He's going to have that ball knocked away, but it's a foul on Wallace. And Hickson will make the first free throw and the second. And so it's a 2-point lead for the Suns here. 5:30 to go in the half. Shot clock winding down for Portland now. And the 3 right there is going to be no good. Not really sure why they paused right there and settled for a poor shot selection, but that'll do. White now into the game, and the rookie will drain the 3. Gabriel White with his first career points. It comes on a 3-pointer, and the Suns lead is at 5, 24-19 here. Evans will take that shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Hickson, and Hickson's got a bunch of rebounds already so far in this first half. Lawson wants the 3. Thought about it. He'll drain it again. Lawson, part of this 5 of 10 start behind the arc for the Suns, and the lead is at 8. 27-19, the Suns lead. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Hickson. Hickson going to push this up the court. He'll kick that one out to Batum, who's going to think about the 3. Pump fake. Now he'll take another one, and that's another 3. A 3-point barrage here in this second quarter for the Suns. They lead it now 30-19, and the Trailblazers want a timeout. 4:06 left in the half. It's an 11-point ball game here. Right there, that shot will be good by, I believe that was White who made that shot. So 32-19 in favor of the Suns. And we will see if the Trailblazers have an answer here. There's a shot right there for Aldridge. Robin Lopez now trying to drive in. He's going to be blocked. Blocked at the rim, rejected by Portland. They'll push it up the court. There's the 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebounded by Aldridge. And Aldridge will get the putback and the foul. And just like that, it's back to an 8-point game. Lawson trying to back his man down, driving to the lane. White will take that one, and White will bury another shot. It's a 10-point game once again. 7 points for the rookie already. And on that inbounds pass, that was nearly deflected, but instead it'll go out of bounds and stay with Portland. They won't have the answer, though. Paul going to take the shot. That's no good. Rebound by Greg Oden. He'll push this one up to Roy. Brandon Roy driving into the lane. He's going to have that shot blocked by White. Gabriel White will corral the loose ball. He'll take that one over to Paul. And Paul is going to be fouled on the way up, so he'll go to the line and shoot free throws. And his first shot is good. The second is also good. And it's back to a 12-point game. 36-24 here. About a minute and a half to go in this opening half. Roy dribbling with the ball here. Shot clock winding down again for Portland. That's blocked, but Adams will pick it up, and Adams will slam it home. It's a 10-point ball game. Batum going to take the 3. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Brandon Roy. Throwing that one up ahead to Wallace. Wallace driving into the lane, and he's going to slam that one home. And now it's an 8-point ball game once again. 36-28 here. The Trailblazers on a little bit of a run here as the half is winding down. White will take the 3. That's going to be too strong. No good, but Gortat with the rebound and the putback slam. And that's a big response right there by Gortat. Push that one back up to, well, now it's an 8-point game still, as Portland would answer with a bucket of their own. White will take the shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace up to Felton. Raymond Felton going to drive on in. He'll pass out inside to Oden, and that will be a slam. That'll take us to halftime. Roy and Batum are your scoring leaders for each team, as both sides have 10. It's a 38-32 Phoenix lead at the break. Now early third quarter, that lead is down to 4, 38-34. Batum drives in. He'll lay that one in off the glass. It's 40-34 now. And that pass going to be knocked away. It's ended up in the hands of Paul, who'll throw that one over to Batum. And Batum's going to clank that one off the front of the iron. How's he going to miss that shot? And Wallace going to have that one blocked by Gortat. A mammoth swat right there by Gortat. Hickson will come up with the ball. He'll get the bucket. It's an 8-point Phoenix lead. 6 points so far today for J.J. Hickson. And right there, Roy will pass on into Aldridge, who's going to have that one blocked again by Gortat. Lawson throws that one ahead to Batum. Batum will kick that one out to Paul, and Alex Paul thinking about the three, but there will be a defensive 3-second violation call. So it's a 6-point game now, 5:25 to go here, third quarter, 42-36 in favor of the Suns. And it's now down to a 4-point game after that slam, 38-34. Suns still can't do anything, and there's a 2 for Portland. It's a 2-point ball game. Hickson trying to stop the run. He'll lay that one in. It's 44-40 now in favor of Phoenix. And they'll kick that one out to Roy. Roy going to pass that one inside to Aldridge, who will pass that one out to Roy. That's stolen away by Paul. Paul's got empty daylight in front of him. And he did a little unnecessary spin move, but he'll get the bucket and draw the foul. And the free throw is good. Just like that, it's back to a 7-point game. So we went from a 2-point game to back to a 7-point lead in the blink of an eye. That pass, that shot is blocked by Robin Lopez. Throw ahead to Lawson. 3 on the way. It's good. 10-point game just like that. Phoenix on top 50-40. That shot is no good with the shot clock winding down. Rebounded by Batum. He'll push that one up the court. Lawson going to think about another 3. He'll take it. And that one's money again. 15 points on 5 of 7, shooting 5 of 6 from beyond the arc for Ty Lawson. He's having a monster game after signing the extension. It's a 13-point Phoenix lead. They lead it 53-40 over the Trailblazers. And that shot will be blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Portland. And now later on in the third, they've made a little bit of a miniature run. It's 53-45, down to an 8-point game. That lay-in is good off the glass. I believe that was Paul who made that bucket. And so it's still an 8-point game, 55-47. They're driving in right there. That shot's good, and now it's down to a 6-point game. That pass nearly swatted away and intercepted. Batum or corral it. Paul will take the 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Roy. He'll throw that one up ahead to Evans. Evans driving into the lane. He'll slam it home. 4-point game once again. And what do we say? Basketball is a game of runs. And right now it's Portland with the run. They've got it down to within 4 now. Paul throws that one over to Batum, who will lay that one in off the glass. 25 seconds left in the third. It's a 6-point ball game. That'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Lawson, your leading scorer, with 15 points. And it's a 57-51 Phoenix lead heading into the final quarter. That shot is good. It's a 4-point game here early in the fourth. That pass intercepted by Oden. Oden over to Williams, who's going to have an easy jam. And it's a 2-point ball game. Here come the Trailblazers. White going to take the 3, try and stop the run. That's no good. Adams a rebound. Down that one up to Williams. Williams going to settle for a little jumper. That's no good. Bit of a rush shot. Maybe they could have waited for a better shot selection. Instead, the rebound is corralled by Phoenix driving into the lane. That's no good. But Gortat will get the big offensive board. Kick down out to White for 3. And that is a good 3-pointer right there from White to stop the run. Back to a 5-point game here for the Suns. And the answer right there for Portland, still a 3-point ball game. The Trailblazers are dominating the points in the paint right now, 46-22, but they still trail by 3 on the scoreboard. White drives in, that shot going to rim out, no good. Adams a rebound, throws tipped, and White will get it back, and he's going to have that blocked. What a crazy sequence of events. Belton over to Evans for 3 and a tie, no. Rebounded by Batum. He's going to corral it, and the Suns control the ball. That's thrown into Hickson. Nice save to keep it from going out of bounds, and Hickson will get the bucket right there, push the lead back to 5. He's got 10 points, 8 rebounds so far today. 4 of 7 shooting for the power forward. A pretty good season opener for him. That pass into Odin, who'll slam it home. It's a 3-point ball game now. 4:54 left. Portland going to have it on the inbounds over to Felton. Driving in, spinning into the lane. Over to Wallace, who drives up. That's blocked. Rejected by Robin Lopez. He got it back, but still cannot make the shot. So it's still a 3-point game. Felton with the ball for Portland. He'll take that shot, and it's a 1-point ball game with 4:15 left. The Phoenix lead down to 1. 3 on the way. That's good. What a shot for Gabriel White to make it a 2-possession game. A big, deep 3 right there for the rookie. And he's had a strong debut coming in off the bench. It's a 3-point game. That pass rebounded over to Lawson, who's going to take the 3. Lawson unloads. It's good. Back to a 6-point game. Critical back-to-back 3s for the Suns. They lead it by 6, and White with the steal. White will steal that one. He'll drive that one over. Pass that over to Paul, who's going to miss the lay-in. Are you kidding me? The other rookie point guard, Paul, has not been having a great game. He's missed a bunch of shots, and he's going to miss another one right there. Rebounded by Roy. They're still in it. Under a minute left. 6-point game from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Aldridge. Will get the putback. It's a 4-point ball game once again. The inbounds to Paul, who is going to drive this one into the lane. Spin move right there. Put that one in off the glass. He's got it. It's back to a 6-point Phoenix lead. Timeout will be called by Portland. 6-point game. That shot's good. Back to a 4-point game. And now resorting to fouling. And Paul will make both free throws. It's still a 6-point game. 29 seconds left in the game. Felton going to try and drive in. He has it stolen away by White. Gabriel White with the big-time steal. The rookie just came in there, and he just swiped that ball clean from Felton. And now he's going to the free throw line to try and ice this one. He's going to make both free throws. It's an 8-point game with 22 seconds left. Felton the shot. That's good. It's back to a 6-point game, but Portland running out of time. That free throw, no good right there from Paul. And that pass into Wallace, who'll lay that one in. 11 seconds left. It's within 4. Paul going back to the line, and this time he will make both of them. 6-point game, and that would be all she wrote. Your player of the game honors go to Ty Lawson. He had a monster ball game, as the Suns will win this one 76-72. They win the opener this year. 18 points on 6 of 10 shooting, 6 of 8 from 3 for Ty Lawson. He had a monster game. Paul finished with 17 points in his debut, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, but he shot 5 of 19 from the field and 0 of 10 from beyond the arc. So not a great shooting performance for Paul in his NBA debut. Gabriel White had a much better time. He had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 critical steals. He shot 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. So the rookie point guard's putting up some points. Batum had 14, 5 boards, 3 assists, a steal and a block, 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. And Hickson with the double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Also had a block shot, 4 of 7 from the field, did Hickson. So the power forward with a double-double to open the season. Gortat chipped in 2 points and 6 rebounds as well. Also had an assist and 2 blocks. 3 blocks for Robin Lopez, 3 boards for him. But that'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time. The Suns win the opener. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, everybody.